I'm Pam, a 32-year-old stay-at-home mom. I've been married to my husband, Tyler, who's a year older than me, for 2 years now. We met at work and he was the one who trained me. He doesn't realize it, but he's quite popular. He's one of those people who's incredibly kind, caring, and dependable. A real catch. Luckily for me, Tyler felt the same way about me, and it didn't take long for us to start dating. After 3 years of dating, we got married with the support of our families, friends, and coworkers. Now I'm pregnant. We haven't officially found out the gender, but I'm pretty sure it's a girl. Recently, Tyler got transferred and we moved back to my hometown where my parents live. Now we're staying at my parents' house. Tyler lost his parents when he was young, so he's really enjoying being part of a big family. My brother Paul still lives with my parents, so it's been great to have everyone together. We're planning to start our new life here in this familiar town, surrounded by family and friends. But just when we thought everything was perfect, something shocking happened. It was on our second wedding anniversary. That day we had a quiet anniversary lunch at a popular Italian restaurant, just the two of us.
That was an amazing meal.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had good Italian food. Next time, let's bring Mom and Dad along. I think they'd love it.
Definitely.
After finishing our meal, we headed back to the car in the parking lot.
It feels like a waste to just head home.
Yeah, I know. How about we do some shopping?
It's the weekend, so everything's going to be packed. Plus, I'm worried about your health. Maybe we should just head straight home. I wouldn't mind going for a drive, but I don't want you to be uncomfortable sitting in the car too long.
How about we stop by that new drive-thru coffee place? We can grab some coffee and then park somewhere to enjoy the view. Even something simple like that would make me happy.
There's a new place?
Yeah, it's called Paul's Coffee. It just opened recently, and I heard it's really good. They even have decaf options.
Let's go there then. We can make it a little coffee date for you.
Sounds perfect. We drove to Paul's Coffee, but since it was the weekend, the drive-thru line was really long. As we waited, Tyler and I chatted about random things until it was finally our turn.
We'd like 2 coffees, please. One of them decaf.
Got it. Please pull forward. Tyler finished the order and then suddenly had a puzzled look on his face. What's up?
It's strange, but I swear I've heard that voice before.
Really? Do you know them? Tyler looked deep in thought as we moved forward to the pickup window. When we got there, the barista handed out our coffees and Tyler's face went pale.
We need to get out of here. Now!
What? Without another word, Tyler slammed on the gas and sped away. Who was that?
Someone I know. And believe me, that's not a good thing.
But if you know them...
Trust me, it's bad. Really bad. This is bad.
Where should we go?
I don't know.
Tyler, calm down.
But if she knows where we live...
Tyler, who is that person?
I think I've mentioned her name to you before. Mia.
Mia? Tyler kept driving until he finally pulled over at a park.
I don't want to worry you, Pam.
Okay.
Mia's 7 years older than me.
So what happened?
As we got older, her care turned into something more possessive.
That's intense.
Yeah.
She could have hired a private investigator.
I'm scared, Pam.
We'll figure this out. I quickly called my mom, who answered right away.
Pam, what's wrong?
No, it's not that.
A situation?
It's a long story. I explained the situation to my mom.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Thanks, Mom. My parents were reliable and supportive.
You're right.
Exactly. We drove home in silence.
Where have you been?
To our shock, Mia was waiting for us at our front door.
I was so worried.
Mia approached us with a wide smile.
Oh my, is she your wife?
Leave us alone.
Tyler, that's no way to talk to me.
It's my life.
You're wrong, Tyler.
I could hardly believe what I was hearing.
Mia shot me a sharp glare.
Why don't you just back off? I'm not breaking up with Tyler, so you need to give up. Besides, it's pretty clear who the real intruder is here, and it's not me. So could you stop trying to mess with our happiness? What you're doing is straight up stalking, and you don't really love Tyler. If you truly loved him, you wouldn't do things that hurt or bother him. If you actually cared, you'd never impose your selfish feelings on him and cause trouble. So the person you love isn't Tyler, it's yourself, isn't it?
What did you just say?
Mia just approached me with a furious expression. Tyler quickly stepped in front of me to block her. And then our strongest ally came out of the house.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Making a racket in front of someone else's house?
My mom's fierce expression matched Mia's anger.
Hey girlie, which do you want to end up in jail or working in a factory?
What? Who are these people?
Mia seemed a bit shaken by my parents showing up.
What you're doing is nothing but harassment. You think that's an excuse? If you just stayed as the sweet girl next door, your life would be different right now. But you made the wrong choice.
But Tyler likes me. He just hasn't realized it yet.
Tyler, is that true?
My dad asked, and Tyler shook his head vigorously.
No way! If I liked Mia, I wouldn't have married Pam. Sure, she's like a sister to me, but I've never seen her as anything and more. I don't have romantic feelings for her at all.
No, that's impossible. You're just being manipulated by her.
I'll say it as many times as it takes. The only person I love is Pam, now and forever. So please, stop this. It's causing problems. Don't you dare go near my daughter and son-in-law ever again. We're reporting this to the police, just so you know. You better leave on your own, or the cops might have to escort you out. And don't think we won't get a restraining order against you either.
When she turned around, there was Alex, my brother, standing behind her.
Sorry I'm late. Wait, police? Already?
What Mia didn't know is that Alex is a cop. He came over with a fellow officer.
My mom called and we just happened to be patrolling nearby. Alright, ma'am. Stalking is a serious crime and we don't take it lightly. We're going to have to take you down to the station. You can explain yourself there.
With that, Alex and his fellow officer firmly grabbed Mia by both arms and escorted her away. She ended up getting thoroughly questioned at the station. We decided not to press charges, but we did demand a hefty sum in damages and compensation. Of course, it was to be paid in full. Since Mia didn't have the money, she had to take out a loan from a company my dad knows. She also ended up working at a factory owned by that company, which has a pretty bad reputation. From what I hear, there's no way for her to escape, with some rather tough-looking supervisors keeping an eye on her. I doubt she'll be showing up in our lives again. Not long after, Tyler and I welcomed our long-awaited baby into the world. We had a healthy delivery, and today we brought our little one home.
Oh, she's so adorable. You've been thinking about names, right? Have you decided? Yes, we're naming her Emily. Oh, what a beautiful name. Emily, I'm your grandma. And I'm your uncle. Don't worry, Emily, I'll always be here to protect you.
With such wonderful parents and brother around us, Tyler and I feel truly blessed. And no matter what challenges come our way, I'm sure Tyler and I can handle them together. Because now we have someone precious to protect, our little Emily. Alright, time to get serious about being a mom. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what kind of wild adventures come up next. You invited me here and then treated me like I wasn't even here. How can you say something like that?
If we're not having fun today, it's all your fault. If you hate being with us so much, just go home alone. Don't be unreasonable. You drove here today and it's going to take hours to get back home.
Fine, I'll just go home then.
Oh no, Mia hasn't come back yet. This is bad. Mom, it's your fault Mia is...
I'm Mia, 30 years old. Today my husband Jake and his childhood friend Emily and I came to the beach.
The meat we're eating outside is amazing.
So, how's the meat? Here, open up. It's delicious. I'll feed some to Jake in return.
Why do I have to watch you two being all lovey-dovey?
Aren't you going to eat, Mia?
I'm going to eat.
Oh, Mia, that's my meat.
You ate some earlier.
But that meat is so good and Mia should eat vegetables.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Jake.
Emily is childhood friend, right? Say something about that.
Oh, what do you mean?
Isn't it just that Mia's gained some weight recently? Isn't that a reasonable comment? Maybe she should eat her own meat instead.
Jake, are you going to swim in the sea soon?
Yes.
Are you completely ignoring me? Actually, Emily invited us to today's barbecue. She even booked a cottage for an overnight stay. But given the situation, I feel completely invisible. I don't even know why I was invited. Regardless of the reason, these two are suspicious.
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a shower.
Welcome back.
What, Mia? Are you still here?
What do you mean, am I still here? And Jake, you're pampering Emily too much.
Jealous?
It's more like I'm frustrated. I can't believe you're so close with her in front of me.
Well, I've known her longer than I've known you. Plus, Emily is 2 years younger and like a little sister. I just want to take care of her.
As a brother, huh? Well, whatever. I'm going to the beach now.
Take it easy.
Alright, it's about time. I'm back.
You're back early.
There wasn't much to do, unlike you guys. Unlike you guys who were just snuggling on the sofa.
What are you talking about? What do you think of us?
If that were the case, we wouldn't have invited Mia.
No, you wanted to show off by inviting me.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
If you want to understand, you'll see soon enough. Here.
I've washed off the sand and seawater. Let's get started. Ah, Emily.
It's just the two of us now.
What's wrong?
I like you, Jake.
I like you too.
Not just as a childhood friend, but as a man.
Oh, is that so? Yeah, I felt that way for a while. I can't believe Emily feels the same way. I thought we were just childhood friends.
I feel the same way too.
Then why did you invite Mia today? It would have been better if it was just the two of us.
Well, we had to show Mia.
Show her what?
We can't see each other every day. Mia sees Jake every day. It's frustrating. We wanted to show off our close relationship.
You were jealous.
Yeah, because Jake is mine.
I'm back.
Oh, she's back. Can't she read the room?
Did you get it?
Taking pictures secretly is just the worst.
So you have bad taste.
No, I was just setting up the camera, for a vlog. I thought it would be interesting to record the day. But Jake, you're the one who brought the camera from home. Actually, while Jake and Emily were at the beach, I was in the cottage hiding and setting up the camera. By the way, the camera and the smartphone are synced, so the footage is saved to the smartphone.
Oh, I forgot while being focused on the meat.
I never thought I'd capture something like this. Ugh, disgusting.
The disgusting one is you, Mia.
You invited me here, and then treated me like I wasn't even here. How can you say something like that?
That's all up to your interpretation. If you hadn't set up a hidden camera, you wouldn't have known. If we're not having fun today, it's all your fault.
Realize that. Stop making excuses.
If you hate being with us so much, just go home alone.
Don't be unreasonable. You drove here today, and it's going to take hours to get back home.
So you can walk home.
That's true. Walking can consume fat.
Well, if you say so, I'll just go home. There's a long distance to my house, but it's better than spending time with those two. There are no buildings around here yet. But if I walk along the coast for about an hour, I should reach the city. Oh no, it's raining. The forecast said it would rain in the morning, but anyway, there's no place to take shelter. Oh no, it looks like a heavy rainstorm is coming, and the wind is picking up. The seaside is dangerous. I need to leave. I'm starting to feel cold. Is it possible that I'm being kidnapped? Next day.
How strange. Why isn't Mia here? I can't get in touch at all. It seems like the power is off.
Well, she's probably in a hotel with a guy.
But knowing Mia, she wouldn't put herself in a disadvantageous situation. Besides, it was pouring rain that day. She couldn't have just gone home without finding shelter or staying in a hotel.
Maybe she called a friend?
If so, why is her phone off? There should be a place to charge it.
Maybe she's just ignoring you, Jake.
Is that so? Oh, what's this on the news? Oh no, an unidentified woman. The date matches the day Mia disappeared, and the location could be around here. Oh no, wait. I need to contact Mia's family. I'm sure it's not Mia. Most likely it's not. Damn it, Mom. Pick up the phone.
4 hours later.
It's for Mom. Hello? Thank you for calling so many times. You must know about the news. So, is it true? Hurry up and come here. Oh, Jake, what have you done?
Oh, wait a minute. They haven't confirmed it's Mia yet.
The news hasn't reported it yet. I was just talking to the police about how Mia might be involved. What's going on? Jake, you were with Mia, right? I checked the town cameras and your car was on them. Mia was with you. Why was Mia outside alone that night? Well, we had an argument. We're a married couple, so arguments happen. But in such heavy rain, even if you two had a fight, shouldn't you go looking for her? Yeah, I should have. Let's go to a different room. Oh no, this has escalated.
This is Mia's fault.
Don't be ridiculous. The police might question you. You can't lie to them. The reason for the argument, it can't be infidelity, can it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, the TV suddenly turned on. But it's all static.
It's eerie.
Hey, Jake.
Is Mia safe?
Do you think this is safe?
Mia's probably hiding somewhere. Come out. The TV won't turn off.
You won't get away with this. Jake, you need to divorce me. There should be a divorce paper on the table.
Why is this happening?
Anyway, hurry up and write it. I'll curse you if you don't.
Okay, I'll write it. I'll write it.
And you, Jake and Emily, must pay the alimony within 3 days.
Alimony? That's impossible.
Then I'll curse you. You'll have nightmares every night and scary things will happen every day. How about that?
I'll pay it. I'll pay it. Please don't curse me.
Okay, then you should leave right now. You are never allowed to come to my family's home again. If you step one foot in, you'll see what happens.
I understand. We're leaving.
We're leaving.
Sorry for the intrusion. Well, did you get what you wanted? You're thinking of the most outrageous things. Playing a video with noise and having the audio come from a separate room like it's some divine voice.
And both Dad and Mom were pretending. But it was kind of fun.
The news timing was perfect too.
I used it to my advantage. Actually, I managed to get a ride with someone passing by that day and safely returned to my family's home. I chose my family's home because I didn't want to see Jake's face. And with my parents understanding the situation, I wanted to get back at Jake and Emily. So I came up with this ghost scheme. Now that the divorce is done, I need to find a new place. Can I ask Mom to send the belongings at home to family's house?
Got it. I can still act.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you? A few weeks later.
Oh, is that Mia? Let's get closer. Those tacky glasses, tacky clothes, and tacky hair. That has to be Mia. I can't believe she's alive. I never thought this day would come. I'm grateful for the meeting. Well, now those two are coming out of the apartment. They wouldn't start living together until at least a few months of dating.
So Emily must have been cheating, and it's likely before I confessed to Jake.
This could be worth more than the alimony I paid. I need to let Jake know.
Mia was spotted here 2 weeks ago.
I had a claim for alimony prepared and requested it to be drafted. Everything is ready.
That's why it took 2 weeks.
I wanted to be able to overpower Mia if she resisted.
Let's grab everything. Hey Mia, come out!
There's a chance she's hiding, but I hear noises.
If that's the case, then don't bother. I know you're here. Come out right now.
We will forgive you for deceiving us. If you don't come out, I'll let the neighbors know. Stop hiding and come out.
Hey, it's been noisy. Who are you people? Where's Mia? Who is that? I know you're messing with her. What's wrong?
I checked the room and it should be correct, but the man I saw isn't here. Maybe I misjudged from afar. He might have changed his appearance.
What are you rambling about? How many times have you knocked on the door? What's with the door? It's broken because of you guys. No, you broke it yourself. I just touched it gently. That's ridiculous. And I was working late into the night, and yet you woke me up early in the morning. Are you messing with me? No, that's not the case. I'm sorry for the disturbance. I won't let you go. What's this about?
Oh, a call from Jake. Well, we're already divorced and got the alimony, so just deal with it.
Help me, please. Oh, because of you, I'm being attacked by thugs.
Who are these thugs?
I don't know, it's a big mess.
Wait, are you dating this man?
I don't know who he is.
It's useless to play dumb. I saw you leave this room.
This room? Where is it?
Near the apartment in Smith's Village.
Oh, that place. I was indeed in that room. But I was looking for a property.
A property search?
Yes, it was vacant then, so you must have moved it recently.
I moved in 3 days ago.
What's that?
If I had to come out of the room with a man, it wouldn't be here. This man? This is a real estate agent. There was also a real estate company car parked at the apartment.
I don't pay attention to that. I overheard your conversation. Something about being grateful for meeting. That's clearly a conversation between lovers.
Actually, I knew Mr. Jackson long before.
I knew it wasn't right.
The day we went to the sea, there was a heavy rain. I happened to be taken home by Mr. Jackson.
I was surprised. I didn't expect a woman walking alone in that heavy rain.
He's Jackson. He was surfing at the sea and later found me. He discovered that we lived in the same city and worked at a real estate company. He helped with the property search, and today he was continuing the search. It's your misunderstanding.
Oh, Emily.
I just reported that I found you. It was you who suggested to confront them.
If I had known he was such a dangerous man, I wouldn't have come. Dangerous man? No, a smart, stylish, handsome guy.
I'm sorry for the trouble. The man in front of you is my ex-husband, but he was found to be cheating with a woman next to him, so feel free to do whatever you want.
Even so, an ex-wife is still an ex-wife. I hate crooked people. I need some extra help and I have work for you. What kind of work? You find out when you go. You won't be able to contact anyone for a few months. Be prepared. I'll also introduce you to my good workplace. This is turning into a big problem.
But they need to get a taste of real hardship.
Yes, that's true. Now let's continue the property search.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know about the man you mentioned, but our company's properties have no hidden connections. The property is one that other real estate agents can also show. We haven't signed any contracts with that man.
That's good to hear. I found this apartment online. Is it available?
Yes, it's available. Actually, I live next door.
Oh, really? Then I'll skip it.
No, if you're okay, it's fine. Meeting in the rain was some kind of fate, so I'd like to get to know you better. It's a bit creepy, though. Sorry, I'll look for something with similar conditions elsewhere. I'll give you a discount.
No, I'll take this apartment. I feel reassured if Mr. Jackson is in the same building. Let's go to the sea together next time.
Sure, I'm happy.
The weather is great.
It's perfect for surfing. I don't want to go, it's so noisy. If you keep talking, I'll drop you.
Wait, did I just hear Jay's voice from the boat? Where's that boat going?
I heard from surfing friends that sometimes boats go far away, but no one has seen them return. They say it's a bit scary.
I see. Let's not investigate further.
Instead, let's enjoy today. The rain seems to have stopped.
Despite everything, I'm glad I decided to go home alone that day. I genuinely feel that way now. I want to spend happy times with Mr. Jackson from now on.